Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw, Editorial Director at TigerFitness.com and Muscle and Brawn Nutrition CEO. So I got a question from a gentleman who is a beginner, and he wanted to know, hey big hairy ugly dude, I saw your video on dual undulating periodization, or DUP, and I want to know as a beginner how I can implement that into my programming. Here's the thing. If you are a beginner, you do not need fancy periodization schemes. You do not need dual undulating periodization. You do not need nonlinear periodization. You don't need nonlinear periodization. You don't need to wave cycle. You don't need to deload every fourth week. You don't need to taper, go from heavy training to light training, or light training to heavy training, or any other form of complicated system or complicated periodization. What you need is to focus on a good exercise selection using the most impactful exercises: squats, deadlifts, bench press, barbell rows, overhead press, etc. The big hitters. You need to focus on good exercise selection. You need to have a defined progression scheme. You need to know when and where you're going to add weight, and it should be often. So you need good exercise selection. You need a defined progression scheme. You need consistency. That's what 90% of beginners lack, is consistency, consistency, consistency. Don't make excuses. Don't miss the gym. So good exercise selection, consistency, progression, you got those in place. It doesn't matter what program you're using, you're going to make gains. You're going to make progress. You do not need complicated programs. You do not need complicated periodization schemes. You need 2 years with the basics, attacking progression, getting a lot stronger than you are with a reasonable volume, and a decent eating plan. This is going to help you build a ton of muscle mass and strength. You look at all the bros in the gym who are working hard, and they haven't made decent progress. There's always something lacking. Number one, they might do 1 or 2 of the quality exercises, but in general, they don't do enough barbell or dumbbell exercises. You might see them do bench press. You might see them do a couple lighter dumbbell exercises, but you rarely ever see the meat and potatoes of their program, 60 to 70% of their program being barbell and dumbbell exercises. So that's one of the reasons why these beginners fail. Another reason is that they don't have a defined progression scheme. They'll go in and just do random stuff. They're not writing down their workouts. They're not logging their workouts. They don't know when to progress. They don't know when to add weight. You need a defined progression scheme. You need to get as strong as humanly possible over the next 2 years, some way, shape, or form, while using quality form on your exercises. These two things, along with consistency and a decent eating plan, meaning not overeating, but getting in a quality amount of protein and a quality amount of calories that allows you to slowly add weight over time, that is going to help you build the muscle and strength you want. After that point, after you've built the base and you've built up a good strength level, then it might be a good time to start messing around with periodization. And the reason is because if you continue to use heavy weight, you continue to push every set for as many reps as possible after 2 to 3 years, you might start to get beat up. So it might be a good time to explore other different types of training options, periodization, or nonlinear or dual undulating periodization, or nonlinear periodization, or anything else like that. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you've yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. If you need more assistance regarding beginner programs, check out my 2 books below. I have Massive 6, which is a complete 6-month beginner program. And I also have Massive Iron, which is linked below. It is 200 pages of content, about 20 workouts. Both my books are very inexpensive, so check them out below. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.